A state senator from Chickamauga, Georgia has introduced election reform legislation. Republican Jeff Mullis has written up 7 bills centered around absentee ballots and making it, in his words, more secure to get one. Our Mary Frances Hoots has been working to learn what these bills mean and how it could impact your right to vote. Mary Frances is in Catoosa County with more.
Well, David, Senator Mullis said the November general election in Georgia kind of highlighted some areas that need some urgent attention in the election system. Now, Mullis also believes it's his duty to secure people's right to vote, and these 7 bills are a way to do that. However, he has voting rights groups pretty fired up about it. In 2005, Georgia Republicans created a no-excuse absentee voting system.
It made it available that anyone could cast an absentee ballot regardless of their reason.
This past year, COVID flooded absentee ballots, something GOP lawmakers haven't been concerned about in 15 years. Senator Jeff Mullis from Chickamauga introduced legislation Tuesday that would limit Georgians' ability to have access to mail-in voting. One of the bills prohibits the use of a ballot drop box.
Voter drop boxes make it accessible that every citizen has one relatively nearby.
Another proposed bill would require an authorized reason to vote by absentee ballot.
The Democratic response is, by introducing these challenges now, the attempt is actually to suppress the vote.
Voting rights groups in Georgia are fired up over these bills. Fair Fight, a group led by activist Stacey Abrams, calls the bills an unhinged set of voter suppression and says it's designed to limit access and help Republicans stop losing elections in Georgia.
More difficult for poorer people, for people with less resources, be it time or money.
Dr. Michelle Deardorff, professor of government at UTC, says there are several points of view out there on why this legislature is being introduced. From a Republican point of view, it could be this.
You want to limit the access to that voting, and you're more afraid of any kind of corruption.
But she says there has been no evidence of voter fraud, so why make it harder for people to vote?
There's a partisan agenda behind this. I think that's clear that they're using language behind it to justify it.
Says he's also supporting and advocating for some of his colleagues are proposing other bills that are going to require identification in order to request an absentee ballot. Now, Fair Fight has responded back to some of these proposals, saying that they are prepared to call out every Republican senator and fight against them who are looking to roll back their voting rights. We also have a full list of all 7 bills that Senator Mullis is proposing inside this story on our website. For now, live in Catoosa County, Mary Frances Hoots, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.